It's a bit late, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Music's been playing for a couple minutes now, so I'm gonna stream regardless if anyone comes in or not. All right. Let's go ahead and switch over. And all right. So, not sure if anyone's gonna come in. But if not, hey, that's all good. It's all good. I'll just sit here for a few minutes. And I'm gonna play this new map that I haven't gotten a chance to play. And it's this one. And it's the bowling alley. Let's see. Hi, Soki Doki. Welcome to Fumor World. Interesting word. Now that we got all our funding back, we're free to do more than chop wood and pump out gas all day. Who knew? First up in our cultural region program is our once legendary Penn City bowling alley. It hasn't opened its doors since 1986 when something weird went down and its owners suddenly and mysteriously shut up shop. Don't worry though, there's no ghosts or weird stuff in here that we know of. Alright. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's see. And we got B Walker. Oh my gosh, what's up, B? Man, you are just in time. Oh, they gave me the professional level Powerwash. Okay, I forgot they have separate. What's going on, B? It's good to see you, man. I started another playthrough of Control a few days ago, and man, I forgot how much I hated the AWE DLC. I haven't finished the main game yet, but you know it becomes active at some point. I forgot after what chapter. It's like close to the end of the game where it activates, where you go into the investigation sector. But yeah, I started doing it, man. Okay, I got like 4 abilities completely maxed out. I got launch maxed out. That's the that's always the first one I try to max out whenever I do my playthroughs. I got the triple launch. I want to say I got seized maxed out. I think there's, yeah, seized is pretty much maxed out. And there's a couple others. I didn't bother maxing out health because I feel like no matter how much health you get, this is one of my complaints about the first game. It seems like no matter how much health you have, your girl Jessie, the vending machines, oh, you know what? I actually like those, man. I actually thought that was a cool little side quest, a little achievement. You know what's funny? When I first went into the investigation sector in this playthrough, I think there's a document you're supposed to pick up to activate it. I could be wrong, but it seemed like the first time I did that, there was a document that I picked up that I was supposed to, that activates that the vending machine, like side quest or whatever. But something told me, you know what? I wonder if I just start shooting these. It's like, will I find the ones that are like possessed or whatever? And then sure enough, I think after like the 3rd area I went into where I saw a vending machine, it ended up being possessed, man. It dropped a bunch of loot and everything. And I used my shotgun on it and it got it within a few shots. I was like, oh snap. It's crazy, man. I thought that was so cool. The vending machines are really cool. I hate the enemies and AWE, man. I feel like my powers just don't do jack. I'm like, dang, man. It's like I'm dying within 2 hits, you know. I hate all of the flying enemies. Like hits elevated. The Flying Rangers. Those things suck. Although I'd rather have them than the Hiss Elevate, to be honest with you. Even though they suck too. But yeah, man. And then, you know what's funny? The Hiss Distorted, the one that goes invisible. That one is actually, much rather have that one than to have some of these other enemies in the Alan Wake. Well, really, it's called Altered World Events DLC. Yeah, I'd much rather have the invisible Hiss, because at least you can see them in a sense, and they can't attack you when they're invisible. It's like they'll as soon as they reveal themselves, you just go ahead and put your shield up so you don't get hit, and then you can take them out with Shatter if Shatter is maxed out. But yeah, I'd rather have. I mean, those guys. I actually get relieved seeing those guys than I do seeing the other enemies in AWE. That's sad, because I used to really hate the Hiss Distorted, but now it's gotten to the point where it's like, yeah, you know what? I'd rather take these guys, because at least I know where they're coming from. I can see them. They're not hitting me all the way across from the room, and they have to get right up on me in order to do damage to me. The Flying Rangers, where are they? The Flying Rangers are in are in the AWE DLC. Yeah, they're not in the main game, and I don't think they appear in the Foundation. No, they're not in the Foundation. But the vending machines are cool. I thought that was a really neat little achievement. I think I've gotten either 2 or 3 of them. I think there's like a total of 6 or 8. There's quite a few. But yeah, man, hope you've been doing pretty well and stuff. I gotta go back and watch your playthrough of Control, like the ones I didn't catch live. Alright, got this bowling alley. This is looking pretty cool. I like the color of the carpet. And this hot chocolate's good. I'm drinking some Starbucks hot chocolate. Man, this is so good. You ready for Control 2? Yeah, I am too, man. Okay, so here's my plan. I think I might watch somebody play it first, because I already know I'm going to get my butt kicked in that game. Like, the issues that I had with the second game, with like the difficulty spike from the main game to like the side quests and everything, I really hope they fix that. And the way they kind of did with the assistant mode, they kind of fix that with the assist mode, because you kind of tailor your the difficulty and stuff. The only time I've used it was when I had to fight the refrigerator monster, the former. Now in the first fight, I died like maybe 6 or 7 times, and really the floor, I fell through the floor. That's what kept killing me, was the stupid floor, because the actual boss is not really hard. I mean, the boss is not that tough. It's the doggone floor that kept killing me. That's how I kept dying. So I beat him without assist mode on in the first battle, but he does appear again with that one side quest with Langston's. We have to collect all the altar items for Langston, and this for the flamingo one. He appears when you have to find the flamingo. And so on that fight, I was like, you know what? Screw this. I don't feel like fighting this dude anymore. I'm just going to do one hit, boom, knock him out. Because at that point, I was farming for ability points and trying to get my stuff maxed out. You good, but working a lot of overtime? Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, man, get that money. Extra overtime. I did some, what was it, like 2 weeks ago? mandatory. I hate that. I'd rather come in on my free will than to try to, than for them to force you to come in. It's like you got to put your name down or else. See now, do I have that one nozzle? Yes, there we go. I'd rather use this one. You remember that fight? Yeah, man. That's, you know what's funny? I was doing some reading on the well, actually Grok pulled it up for me and it kind of summarized it. It was saying how a lot of players struggled with that particular fight. But you know what's funny? The only two boss battles that I struggled with was that one, the one with the fridge. Let's see, what's another one? I know the fridge. Oh, the anchor. Yeah, the ship anchor. I actually died quite a few times on that one, and the reason why it's not that particular boss is tough, because it's got a real simple pattern, but what kept killing me was when that thing would spawn hiss to try to take you out, and the doggone flying hiss kept killing me because I was trying to focus on the boss and trying to figure out where he was going next, and I kept getting hit by the flying hiss, which I hate. I was like, man, these guys suck. So I died a few times with that one. The fridge duty one, that one killed me a few times. And then I already know I'm going to struggle with Langston. Langston might actually make me turn on the sys mode. But the rest of them, the Jesse one, the Jesse boss battle that was in the mirror. And who we got? Oh, we got Fox. Hey, what's up, Fox? I thought you'd be in bed by now, bro. I was like, I know I'm starting much later than usual. I was like, but hey, if they come in, that's great. If not, hey, they can catch the VOD. Yeah, you haven't missed much. I just started this level. This is a bowling alley that's it's a new level that came with one of the game updates a few months ago, and I hadn't had a chance to play it. That fight took you 40 tries? Wait a minute, which one? The Langston? Hang on, the oh man, which one was I talking about? The Jesse one? We got Alice in here. Hey, Alice. I know I'm starting a bit late, y'all. I just started like a few minutes ago, probably like right at 11. I meant to start earlier, but I had a bit of a late dinner and stuff, and had some issues with some of my lighting was not working right, so I had to reset some things. But yeah. Yeah, Fox, this is B Walker. This is the streamer I was telling you about that hey B, Damon was in here yesterday. He popped in for a few minutes. And so this is the streamer I was telling you about that where I met Damon. Yeah, man, B's pretty chill, man. He's a cool dude. Good peoples. He's real funny. I was watching him play Control like last week, and I was like, oh, okay. We were talking about the game and stuff. But yeah, you talking about the the anchor? Oh man, look, bro. Okay, so what did you have trouble with? Because here's the thing, that boss by itself is not tough. It's what messed me up was the when he started spawning the enemies to try to distract you and everything, especially the flying hiss, because they kept shooting me and throwing stuff at me. And they ended up killing me, and I got distracted from where the thing was aiming at, the anchor. But I finally did it. Yeah, that one really annoyed me, because I was like, this boss is technically not hard. But I keep using all my resources trying to take out the little, his little spawn and everything. And then I get distracted, and I end up getting killed. I was like, you're kidding me. And then shield, I found out shield does not block its attacks. I was like, you're kidding me. Yeah, it's Jesse's shield, because I didn't have it maxed out at the time. But usually I don't have to max it out in order for it to block out like some enemy attacks and stuff, even from bosses. Shield did not block that thing's attacks. I was like, you are kidding me. Yeah, the anchor really pissed me off. I was like, bro. Yeah. So that one and then the fridge duty boss were the only two that gave me some problems. And I already know I'm gonna have issues with Hartman and the AWE, so I'm not looking forward to that. I think I'm getting close to having to fight him too. That whole area just gives me anxiety. The AWE DLC. I guess because it's so dark and everything, and I was like, man, like this area sucks. It's fun. It's got some fun side quests. It's just the enemies I notice are tougher to take out, even when you have maxed out abilities and stuff. At least that's just my experience. Yeah, man, I thought the shield would block his attacks, and I was so shocked when I got hit and like all my health was gone. I'm like, what? I'm like, this thing don't do jack, man. I think that's the only enemy that shield does not work against. I have no issues with the other enemies and other bosses. That really shocked me. I was like, bro. I was like, man, you gotta be kidding me. Ain't no way that thing should be that powerful. But yeah, Tomasi was not bad. There's actually a way to cheese both of the Tomasi fights. Well, actually the first one. Second one, what I did was I hid at the top level and I had my back to the wall. So I was backed up into a corner so that none of the hiss could sneak up behind me and try to kill me. That way I can see the whole room and stuff. And I just took pot shots at them. And that's how I killed them in the second fight. But yeah, the first one you can actually cheese because you can hide behind something in the middle of the room. You just duck behind it. And you kill the one hiss. He spawns 2 hiss at the beginning of the fight. And what you do is you only kill one of them. You only kill one of them because if you kill that second one, it's going to automatically spawn more enemies. So you just want to kill one of them and then it won't spawn more enemies in the room. And I was like, oh, snap. I don't know who found that out. But ever since I learned that trick, I've been using it every time I had to fight him. So you subbed and shared your channel. Oh, okay. We got Crazy About Movies. Oh, I don't think I've seen you before, man. Welcome. Thank you so much for sharing my channel. I appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. It's good to see you. Yeah, I thought that shield would block the clocks. I was like, man, you've got to be kidding me. But yeah, after this, I think I might play some more Control. I'm not going to stream it because I try not to. That game stresses me out. It's fun, but it kind of stresses me out. So it's one of those off-stream games that I like to play. Yeah, but I appreciate you for subbing Crazy About Moves. I really appreciate it. And welcome in. I think this is my first time seeing you in here. All right. Let's see. Did I get this clean? This is a trash unit. I thought this was like a little kid's play set. There's something that popped up. There's something that came up that wasn't clean. What? Oh, the trash chute. Oh, I got it. Okay, hang on. I got it. this floor. And colors just scream 90s or late 80s. I like it though. I dig it. It's pretty cool. Makes me think of going to the skating rink when I was a kid. Even though this is not a skating rink, it's a bowling alley, but it's the decor makes me think of a skating rink. Oh, we got the little gnome. That's got to be this developer's mascot. I think they have these in just pretty much in all the levels. There might be a few levels where they don't have them, but the little gnome, it's cute. All right. Yeah, I can't wait for Control 2, man. I'm a watch. Hey, look, if you stream it, B, I'm gonna watch you play it first, and then you can tell me how it feels compared to the to controlling Jesse. I know it's gonna be different because Dylan is gonna be melee based combat, whereas Jesse, she's has she's got the firearms and takes enemies out from a distance. But I just hope they don't make him a glass cannon like they made Jesse. I'm like, man, please give this boy some kind of vitality. Like, please give him some kind of vitality to where he just does not die within 1 or 2 hits. It's just, it's like this. Man, make him stronger, please. He is technically. I mean, they say in the game lore how much stronger he is compared to his sister, because they wanted him first as a director. Then when they found out how mentally unstable he was because of all the experiments and all that stuff, they were like, yeah, let's go with the sister. She's our second choice. We prefer to have him because he's more powerful, but we'll take her. Yeah, I hope everyone's been enjoying their evening so far. I saw the new Spider-Man movie a couple days ago and really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. I remember seeing the trailer once, and I couldn't remember exactly what it was about. I just knew that Peter's powers were going kind of crazy at one point. It's like he was evolving to like a more, I guess, mature spider, to where I thought he was going to actually turn into a spider. I kept thinking that during the movie, because his eyes turned black at one point, and I was like, oh snap. But it's really cool. I don't want to spoil it, but it's and the main enemy in the movie completely caught me off guard. It was not someone I was expecting. I was like, oh snap. I was not expecting this person, who just happens to be one of the most powerful beings in the whole Marvel universe, you know. And again, I don't want to spoil it, but for those of you who've seen it, I want to know what you thought of it, and yeah, it's really good. I don't know if I'll see the new Avengers movie though. I've been hearing some bad stuff about it, and I was like, ooh, I don't know. I may have to wait for that one. What is this? Oh, this is a coffee machine. Okay. Wow, this looks like one of them retro coffee machines. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Did I get everything on here? Yep. I just gotta focus on the ceiling. Let's get the cash register. There's another long wet day. I think I'm trying to think. No, it didn't rain today. But I did hear thunder a few minutes ago, and I was like, uh-oh. At least I thought it was thunder. It might have been something else, but it did sound like thunder. Beautiful day, really sunny. I almost had some popcorn earlier, and I was like, no. Today was leg day at the gym. I was like, I need some substance. I need some protein. Maybe tomorrow. Man, what time do you start work, Fox? Good grief, man. You start early in the morning, or you start afternoon, or does it just depend on the kind of job you got to do? Yeah, that was thunder. Yep. That was not somebody's speakers. That was thunder. Did I get everything on here? Yep, got the popcorn machine. Let me just focus on the ceiling. Alright, got that. Let's go ahead and get this wall. I didn't even see how big this was. Oh, you know what? It's not that bad. It's a decent size. There's a trophy. Hang on, let me see if I can do it. Can I do it? Place. Can I? How do I? Wait a minute. Oh, dang it. Hang on. I think I had to. I think if. Wait a minute. Come on. Come on. That was weak. Come on. Really? I think there's a trophy associated with this if you get a strike. Okay, let me see. I wonder if it counts if I do it like halfway. Come on. Yay! Oh, it didn't count? I thought there was a trophy associated with that. That scared the crap out of me. I did not know what that was. Hang on. You know what? I wonder if it didn't count because I used the Come on. Huh. I thought there was a trophy associated with this where you... That sounds creepy. I'm sorry. It just... Oh. Oh, that one's in the way. Huh. Okay, well let's focus on this area then. Well, let's try it one more time. Nope, don't go in the gutter. No. No. Oh my gosh, I didn't even hit anything. Come on. Oh man. Wow. Dang, man. So I used to bowl, believe it or not. I was awful at it. We go to work when we feel like it, pretty much. Okay. Man, I wish I could do that. I wish I can do that. I can't. I got a set schedule. But hey, I'll take that over what I used to have, which was like a schedule that varied week to week because I worked part-time. All right, let's get the rest of this. We had the killer seafood place after work today. We'll DM you a pic. Okay. I'm not the biggest fan of seafood. I do love fish, though. I love me some fish, man. I do like shrimp. You know, I don't eat it very often because of the cholesterol. And when I can get it. I've had lobster tail a few times. It's very expensive. But I've had like pasta, ravioli stuffed with lobster. And I've had actual lobster tail at like, when they were still around, Red Lobster. But yeah, I do like it though. It's good. It's just, it's one of those delicacies I probably only get maybe like once a year or something like that because of how pricey it is. And then the area where I live, it's not like we have a good selection of seafood. If I lived on the coast or something, then that would be a different story. Mm-hmm. This is the bathroom? What does WC stand for? Restroom door. I would have never guessed that was the restroom just based on that sign. Restroom door sign. What does WC stand for? And it's in a weird location. Right next to where they have the food and stuff. The little food court, but whatever. Oh, wait a minute. Is there another one over here? Oh no, this is staff door. Huh. Okay, whatever. That's a cute little level. Water closet? Oh, is that what it is? Dang, that is, wow. That's old school right there, water closet. But here's the thing. Well, I guess when it says water, you know what? There's probably another door behind there. And then that's when it separates men to women. Because I'm like, what in the world? Normally, men and women's bathrooms have, like, on the outside, they'll have, like, the door, but then sometimes it'll be behind another door, and then that's when you'll see the two entrances, men and women's. Can't wait to get this power washer in the game. I still got the low level stuff. Water chest is correct, yeah. Oh, water closet, excuse me. I hadn't heard that term in ages. Water closet. And they say that this, well, it said it closed down in 1986. This bowling alley. That's the little, it's a little story behind it. So that explains the decor. Late 80s. Did y'all hear that they're thinking about bringing MySpace back? The new owners, the guy Tom, who was everyone's friend. He was the creator and original owner of MySpace, but he sold it, and I don't know what year he sold it. And I think it's either now either multi-millionaire or multi-billionaire, living the life. I follow him on Instagram. He's a photographer now, just travels the world with his family, taking some amazing shots. I was like, man, good for you, Tom. Out there living the life, enjoying it. But yeah, they're thinking about bringing back MySpace. And I was like, oh my God, my childhood. That is crazy. And I know Gen Z is like, what's MySpace? A lot of them weren't even around when that was still the thing. I was like, MySpace is the predecessor to what you're using right now, which is TikTok. But it's this, in my opinion, it was way better. Because you didn't have the algorithm pushing all that garbage and stuff, and it actually showed you the people that you followed, and they didn't push certain pages on you and everything, like, hey, this is who you need to follow because this person's popular. And I'm like, no, I don't like this person. I don't care how popular they are. But yeah, and then they said it was going to be like an algorithm free social media platform. I was like, oh man, that bro, if they'd managed to do that and pull that off, you probably have a mass migration of people from these other platforms going straight to MySpace. Especially millennials. Oh man, that's like bro. I had a MySpace page in the early 2000s. I remember it. We had to learn how to use a music player. We had a friends top 10 friends list. I can't remember who all was on it, to be honest with you. I don't know who was all on my friends list. But man, that brought back a flood of memories when I heard that story. But I do hope that the new owners managed to pull it off, because I don't think they gave a specific timeline when they would try to relaunch it. But here's the thing, it never really went away. It became like a music platform or something. But now they're thinking about going back to it being a social media platform like it was in the beginning. I'm making pretty decent progress, 34%. Get this lamp right here. Oh, I didn't even get the other one. I think all this section's, well, I gotta get these chairs. And then I get this. There's, oh, hang on, I didn't get these chairs. These are some cool looking chairs. I wonder what made the owners decide to think about bringing back the original MySpace. I hadn't read the article where they talk about it, but I watched one video on it by Clownfish TV, where they talk about it, but I'm pretty sure they linked the article in their video where it talks about it. Man, seeing this floor, this carpet makes me think of the stick-on stars I used to have on my ceiling in my bedroom as a kid. The glow-in-the-dark stars. Was I the only kid that had that? That had glow-in-the-dark stars and stuff on their walls and ceiling. All right, yep, gotta look underneath. I was hoping to see Solosi in here, but I guess he's probably busy with something. Probably sleep. It's gonna be a short stream since I started so late. Once I'm done with this level, that'll be it. But yeah, I know I wanted to get some stream time in. Anybody knows how good bowling alley food is, man? I don't know what it is about bowling alleys. They have such good food. Not good for you, but man, it'd be good. I've been to, I want to say like 3 different bowling alleys in my city, and they all had some good food. And look at this carpet. The colors of this make me think of The Price is Right. I think they have, especially that. I think that's in their, was in their logo or something at one point. That swirl with those exact colors. What is this? Oh, this is the seating. This, okay, this way. Huh. Oh, no, let's try and do that. Yeah, yeah, it does. The color scheme makes me think of The Price is Right. This, the orange and the red, that little swirl. I haven't watched that show in ages. That's another thing that kind of fell out of popularity now is game shows. TV game shows. Back when people used to watch TV. I don't watch TV. I use my TV for just stream, and then like I'm doing now, using it as a computer monitor. Yep, ever since we cut the cord, the cable. use it for streaming. And now streaming has become even worse than cable. There used to be some benefit, but now it's like everybody and their grandmother has a streaming service. Yeah, I don't watch. Yeah, I do not watch TV. I can't remember the last time I watched TV. Winners. Number one. Only thing on your TV is a PS4. Yep. That's what I use my TV for. No, my consoles, streaming stuff, and then now my PC. So I got my PS4 and my PS5 put up. I'm skipping all this stuff up front. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a fan up here. You know what? I don't think they gave me any equipment. No, they didn't. I guess they figured, well, you know, it's not a tall job. She can handle it. Yeah, they didn't give me any step stools or any ladders or anything. Just oh, I missed that chair. Wow, chair and that table. Let me go ahead. Let me focus on the front of the building before I work my way to the back. Halfway there, 52%. Oop. Did I get this one? Oh, no, wait. Oh, that's the floor. Okay, it's just a little spot right here. There we go. Okay, got that, got that. Let's focus on this section. That. Oh, they got a step stool. Okay, so they did give me something. Why can't I pick it up? So far, I haven't had to use it, so. I may have to use it to get on top of this though. Now that would be a cool achievement. Clean a level without using any of the ladders or the stools that they provide, and just using the level, like jumping on top of stuff to get to higher areas. You can call it like no assistance needed or something like that. That'd be a cool achievement. Maybe I should suggest that to them. Be like, hey, y'all ever thought about adding this kind of trophy where you don't use any of the stools or ladders? Yeah, because I don't think I need it. I can stand on top of this and get the top of this thing. There we go. It's a short ceiling. Where's the dirt at? Oh, okay, I see. Right here. Oh, trophy wall. Oh, I didn't even... Wow. I got all these, yep. Oh, there's dirt on the handles. I didn't even notice that. Ooh. And it's the only thing left in the front area. Well, no, I gotta get the ceiling. %. Oh, look at the telephone. They kind of, that's cute. It's in the shape of a bowling. Oh, it is a little bowling ball. That's cute. That's another thing I kind of miss is phones like this. And something very satisfying about hanging up someone and slamming the phone. You can't do that nowadays. You cannot slam a cell phone. Maybe a Nokia. Them old school Nokia phones, yeah, you can slam those because they were harder as a brick. But yeah, those 12, 15, $1,800 cell phones, the $1,200 one I got, or at least that was the price of it at the time when I bought it. You try slamming something like that. Yeah, you're going to be buying a new cell phone or at least paying for a new screen. It's man, I miss it. Oh, that door's still dirty. Trying to get in between these shoes. It's kind of tricky. Huh. Let's see. Do I have that rotating nozzle? No. Nope. I don't have the rotating nozzle? That's crazy. Oh, I got the Big Daddy. Okay, this is what I was looking for. I think this will help me get the dirt in between here. Although, if I just... Hang on. I think this is all one piece. Is it all one piece? The countertop? I think it might be. Yeah, I'm trying to get all that stuff between the shoes. Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright, so that should have gotten... Yep. Alright, so I can switch back. I like this one. I think I have it turned off, but I know on the PlayStation version, at least my PS5 version, I noticed that when I had this power washer, which is the most powerful one in the game you can buy, it made my controller vibrate more than the weaker ones. I was like, oh, that's a pretty cool little effect. Nice little details, like you got a more powerful washer, so you'll feel the haptic feedback is stronger with it. %62%. I hope these people got insurance if this computer gets damaged. That's not my fault. They should have kept it clean. Okay. Got all this stuff. All right. Let's get the stuff up here. $64. All right, getting there. Just gotta get the back part of the building. All right, ding ding. That's what I want to hear. This fan. Wait. Oh, okay, it's clean. Okay, I wasn't sure. Ooh. 67%. Hopefully this last part will not be surprisingly tricky. It shouldn't be. It's flat. Do I have to clean the balls? Okay, I think there's dirt underneath them, so. I wonder if that trophy only counts when I do it after everything's been cleaned. I could have sworn I saw an achievement where, unless it doesn't count when you push it with your power washing gun. Oh, the ball's in the way. Man, do I have to take them out? Put it down. Okay. Yeah, I think they're blocking the dirt. There we go. Oh. Oh, no. Wow. It's just something about that sound that is so satisfying. It's so unique. Like, I've never heard anything else that sounds like bowling pins falling over. I wonder what they're made from. I know the inside of a bowling ball is not perfectly round. It's actually like more egg-shaped or something like that. And that allows you to hook the ball and make it curve. I think I watched... did I watch a video? Yeah, I watched a video on how they make it. And it's just really interesting. Did I get everything over here? The seating ceiling is still dirty. What are we missing? What are we missing? Oh, you know what? Probably this one. Yeah. My lips were a little chapped. I had to put some chapstick on. There we go. We're getting there, 72%. Oh, went in the gutter. This still has dirt. Oh, because of the ball on the inside is... There we go. Did I get all the ceiling? Nope. Oh, this side I did, but not over here. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh. Accidentally hit something. Okay, that's what I was trying to... That's what I was trying to do. Let's focus on the ceiling and the TVs right here. These kind of, the way they're shaped make me think of the Tamagotchi virtual pets. Because they were kind of egg-shaped like this, and they had, I think we had like two or three buttons in the front. All right. I'm sure Fox probably fell asleep now. Or he's probably chatting with Alice. It's all good. It's all good. Let's see if I can try to finish this within the next 27 minutes. Be a 2-hour stream. Oh, man, my back. Still here, just sleepy. Hey, man. If you want to go sleep, go to sleep. I'm almost done with this level. I got about 22% more to go. Ooh, I'm getting kind of tired myself, ain't gonna lie. I had worked out earlier today, worked on my legs, and I know I'm gonna feel it tomorrow. I already felt it after I finished my workout, and I know I'm gonna struggle trying to sit down and bend over and everything tomorrow. So yeah, I'll probably just do some light cardio. Ooh. You know what? Let's use this. We hadn't used this a whole level. All right. All right. I'm surprised these pins are not dirty, to be honest with you. I'm really, really shocked they're not dirty. They probably thought about adding dirt to them. It's like, nah, let's not do that. Let's make this a chill stage. We don't want to stress out the player. 81%. The game has not pointed out dirty areas to me yet. So once we get to that point, that's when you know you're closing in on finishing the level. I think that normally starts at like 90% or maybe a little bit higher. All right, we got that one. There's four. Okay, four. I don't know why I thought there was only three. It's four, but only two ball returns. I feel like this is actually quicker. 89%. Did I get that one? I think I got this one. Yes. All right. %, y'all. It's the final. Yep. 10. Okay, I figured. All right. So now the game's pointing out to me areas that are still dirty. Okay, so they do it at 90%. I figured. You know. That's what that little orange indicator is doing. It's like, this is still dirty. Yep, closing in. Oh, missed quite a bit on this one. Almost done, Foxy, so that way you can go to bed. 96%. %. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Wait. Oh, this is still dirty? The light? Or is it pointing? Is it pointing at this light? This part is still dirty? Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. Something over here I didn't get? What? Oh, is it the stool? Where? Okay. Alright. Last 3, y'all. Stand up. Alright, so this... Oh, wow. This right here. Oh, goodness. And food court storage counter door. Yay! We did it! Yay! That was a fun stage. Look at this. That's so cute. Let me get a picture of this. Awesome. GG. And I did it before 1 o'clock. Nice. Awesome. That's cool. Get a picture of that. Oh, I did not mean to get 2 pictures. Alright. That's so cool. Alright. right, y'all. Well, that was a lot of fun. I appreciate everyone, as always, for stopping by. Let's see. We had a couple new people in here tonight. We had B Walker. I appreciate you stopping in, brother. And then we had Crazy About Movies. Thank you so much for subbing and sharing out my channel. And it's really cool. So, yeah. And as always, Alice and Fox, I appreciate you guys for hanging out as always. And anyone else that might have been in here and was just lurking, didn't want to talk, that's totally fine. I appreciate you for stopping by as always. And so, I'm trying to think, am I going to stream tomorrow? Yeah, I probably will. Probably will. I haven't decided yet. I've been playing another demo that was really fun. It's a little hidden object game. So, I might stream that. I'm not sure yet. But as always, guys, y'all be safe and enjoy the rest of your evening. And take care. Bye, y'all.